Okay, folks, as the Band-Aid comes off, Street Jew hits the air. Now, today is the 3rd of January, 2016 in the Jewish calendar. It's already dark, so it's the 23rd of Teves, 5776. And today I was in court this morning for the indictments of 4 Jewish boys, referred to as Hilltop, boys, Hilltop youth, and there are indictments against 2 of them for what many believe are, misplaced justice concerning an Arab clash of clans in a village called Duma. So I'm going to read some articles, and these are, articles straight from the news, so I'm going to give credit. This first one is, it is family and lawyers of Duma suspect react to charges. It's by Arutz Sheva staff, and, of course, all rights reserved to Arutz Sheva and their staff. I will even put a link below in the comments, so you can look directly at the article. And this is a fair use of the article, and I'm doing it for people that either haven't seen it, maybe have a hard time, reading, blind people, or just people with bad eyesight. So the Ben Uliel family, whose son Amiram has been charged as the prime suspect in the Duma arson case, responded to the murder indictment on Sunday, stressing his innocence. In a video message, the Ben Uliel family said, "We are the parents of Amiran, and we are shocked and appalled by the news that has been associated with our beloved son. We believe in the innocence of our son, and that will be proven in court, and we hope that the courts will reveal the harsh and violent abuse that he has suffered in the past weeks during the interrogation process," the family added. "We want to stress that we are against any and all violence against any person." Orion Ben Uliel, Amiram's wife, spoke to Arutz Sheva on Sunday and asserted that her husband is innocent. He did not do anything, and this is all a political witch hunt. "My husband is innocent. He suffered incredible amounts of physical and sexual abuse. He was not allowed to sleep. He was abused without mercy until he felt he would die. He kept screaming, 'God save me, God save me,' and they just kept on hitting him. I saw with my own eyes when they arrested him. They hit him terribly, and then they confiscated all of the cameras on which the arrest was filmed. They pulled confessions out of him regarding things that he did not do." Orion claimed that some of the things to which Amiram confessed he could not have done because he was with her at home. "I know he didn't do these things. I know because he was with me at my home on the night in which they accuse him of perpetrating some of these events. It is simply a lie, a political witch hunt. They are accusing him because he has a big kippah and large side locks. He didn't do any of this, and the person who did this is still at large." The lawyers respond to the incident. In a press conference held on Sunday morning, lawyers for the accused also responded to the indictment. Adi Kadar told reporters that not only were the suspects abused and tortured, it is my suspicions that the prosecutors who submitted the indictment did it under duress. "I would like to remind you that for over 40 years, our client was accused of being guilty of direct involvement in a murder. 40 days, 40 days, direct involvement of murder. And today, after 40 days, it was revealed that these accusations have no connection to reality. It is in the written indictment. He is not accused of murder at all," Kadar charged. "I think that this is a day of soul-searching for the Israeli Security Service, ISA, and for the prosecution. I believe that in the coming days, as we learn more about the alleged proofs that have been attained, only then will we know just how great the oversight is on the part of ISA and how it's been. And that's ISA's Shabak. So I'm going to add Adi is a member of Honenu, which is a legal service. So I'll also post that below so you can see a link there. It's a great organization. They actually represented me in a case, and Adi himself actually did, besides some of the other lawyers that I do know. And of course, the case was, pretty much no contest. I mean, it was, I'll talk about that maybe on another day, but it was totally ridiculous. This is a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt against people. The bottom line is most of us believe that it's an Arab clash of clans, because in this village there are two clans that hate each other and have been fighting for years. And their houses are in the center of the village. There is no way these kids went in, not only lit one house, but two houses on fire without being noticed, getting away. No yelling, no screaming, no anyone saying fire, no Arabs coming out of their houses. These boys are, what are they, ninjas? I mean, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, folks. And I am going to plug away at this. I was in the court this morning. I went to Lod. I drove some people there with me. I was allowed into the building, being an older guy, and I don't have the payot. Okay, so, they let me in. And I'm close to the families. So, I asked on behalf of the families that I could be with them. And they let me in after a little bit of a, say no first type mentality, which is common in Israel. But I did get in, and I have pictures. I will also try to post and maybe put a link to our Facebook page and then post the pictures there. But this is really a travesty of justice. It's really a shame about what's going on. And so family and lawyers of Duma suspect react to charges from Eretz Sheva. The links will be below. And again, all rights to Eretz Sheva. And this is only for a matter of discussion that I am stating and reviewing this article.